So I've proposed a strategic energy fund that would begin to create the conditions for, many more technologies. And I would fund this by taking the subsidies away from the oil companies, because they do not need your money to make these outrageous profits. So we would put that money into more biofuel production, more support for our auto manufacturers so that we could get on a faster track to more fuel-efficient cars. There are cars being test-driven, both American and foreign-made, right here in our country, that get between 100 and 150 miles per gallon because they have these long-lasting batteries. They're kind of the hyper-hybrids, if you will. We've got to get a market for those. That means we're going to have to help consumers buy them and afford them and give you more variety to choose from. We have a lot of flex fuel cars on the market, but we don't have enough of a distribution system. The oil companies don't want to compete with themselves and put ethanol in those gas pumps. So we have cars that could run on what's called E85, which is a blend, but you can't find it hardly anywhere. Compare that to Brazil, which has become energy independent because they use something they grow, sugarcane. So their cars are now running. We have American cars in Brazil that go and get filled up with a combination of gas and ethanol, and they don't have to import their oil. So we've got to do this. And, that's the longer term. But if we don't get started now, we're going to fall further and further and further behind. And I want to see us keep manufacturing cars in America. So I want to help our manufacturers be able to do this. And that means we're going to have to support, retooling a lot of the factories, helping them with health care costs, and just like we have to with all of our manufacturers. But I'm convinced we can do this. I mean, our back is up against the wall. We're pretty good when our back's up against the wall.